the garden, the choice, and the voice, based on Genesis 2 through 3. In the beginning, there was a garden, not just any garden, a paradise. Trees stretched toward heaven like worshipers in prayer. Rivers danced through the land, clear as truth. Birds sang melodies that made silence jealous. And in the heart of this divine masterpiece, God formed a man. Adam. From the dust of the earth and the breath of the Almighty, he came to life, not just to exist, but to rule, to care, to love. But even in paradise, loneliness echoed. So God, being the creator of companionship, reached into Adam's side and crafted Eve, a partner, not a clone, a woman, not a shadow, bone of his bone, flesh of his flesh, equal, beautiful, wise, alive. Together they lived free, naked yet unashamed, walking with God in the cool of the day, no guilt, no secrets, no fear. But then the whisper came, not from above but below, not in light but in shadow. A serpent, cunning, calculated, and casual, posed a question that still echoes in every human heart today. Did God really say? It was a question laced with doubt, dipped in deception. Eve paused. The fruit was there. Forbidden, yes, but beautiful, desirable, promising wisdom, promising more. She reached out, took a bite, and in that moment, something broke. The taste was sweet, but the consequences were bitter. Adam, standing beside her, joined her in silence. Not in protest, not in prayer, but in passive rebellion. Their eyes were opened, but not to glory. They saw shame. They saw themselves, naked, exposed, vulnerable. They ran. They hid. Behind trees that once gave shade, now used to cover guilt. Then the voice came. Not the whisper of the serpent, but the voice of God. Adam, where are you? Not because God didn't know, but because Adam needed to, like a father calling out to a child lost in a mall, like a shepherd searching for a wandering sheep, like a savior stepping into a broken world saying, "Come home." Adam responded, trembling, "I was afraid, so I hid." And so came the consequences. The serpent was cursed. The ground was cursed. Work became sweat. Birth became pain. Life became a struggle. Death entered the world. But so did your grace. Even in judgment, God clothed them. Even in discipline, God promised redemption. Even in exile, God stayed near. A seed was spoken of, a child to come, who would crush the serpent's head and reverse the curse. Uyibate, the garden is our story. 2. You see, this isn't just Adam and Eve's story. It's our story. How many times have you heard the whisper? Did God really say, just this once? No one will know. It's not that bad. And how many times have we reached for fruit that God clearly marked no? We live in the consequences every day. Shame, fear, hiding, brokenness. But also like them, God still calls out. Where are you? He knows your mistakes, yet he still seeks you. He sees your fig leaves, yet he offers grace. He knows the serpent lied, and still offers truth. He knows what you did in the dark, but he invites you back into the light.